Hey there everyone, this is Raocal playing SMJ Japan Truth Story. I believe we're done with all the warning parts I got over time. So I suppose that supposes that going forward everything should be okay. Like, things are still gonna be hard, but it won't be marathonian, which is usually the real handle pooper, as they never said anywhere. Little island here, Truth Story Master. Okay, after mastering the... It's a boss. After mastering the galaxy, too, now I gotta master the truth of the story, and we're back with, Scaly Bagbeard here, and he's... Okay, wait, so you gotta pick up the magic, be happy you got a new, good controller, and you pick up the magic and you make the evil Satan eye blind! Yeah! Oh, that doesn't work. So, very glad you got this little, scanner laser, you know, he's not even trying to attack me, he's just trying to scan his photographs, but Mario, being a crazy fool, he's all like, oh, I'm gonna go inside your printer and screw up your project here, because I'm a protagonist, people are gonna see this in a good light, because it's the winner that dictates history. And guess what, buddy? I'm gonna win, because even if I blast a fireball, you're large enough, hey, you get hit! Yeah, my name is Mario, and I'm here to say that my name is Mario, and I'm here to say things. Like how my name is Mario. Gotta dodge them fireballs. Very dangerous, because they go spoosh. Except they don't really go spoosh. They just kind of like flutter there and turn around in circles. To be fair, if I were to see... Really? 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 Don't worry about it. Ah, grades. Such a great concept. I don't know. I graded well, but that doesn't mean I necessarily learned well. Because as y'all can attest in some fashion or another, I have okay memory, you know? My memory is dokey, as they say. I killed first phase or what? Yep. Looking forward to, this is a slow boss fight. Looking forward to the fact that this is a slow boss fight. Except that's already happening. Well, that, sir, is hella scary. And I missed. Shoot. So you kind of want to hang here. Okay, so looks scary, but it's not that bad. Got it. Got it. So it's, you know, it's just, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. It makes the fight that much slower, but there's two of me for some reason. I so want to get a hammer breath and just torch this place. I mean, you're giving me the Holy House power-up hour place. Should I not be using the resources I am given, rewarded for my behavior in this game? Because I kind of get it, but this is a real slow fight. And, you know, who knows how many layers there is to this, actually. Oh, I can hit anywhere in the sphere. Okay, so hitbox that I can hit is muchos more generosities than I thought. It's good to know. Knowledge is gained, knowledge is absorbed inside my head. Please remove it now, because it's clogging the process required to salivate. I don't think that takes a lot of room in the brain memory bank. You know, you got only so many kilobytes of memory in there, so you gotta make good what you remember and what you don't. I don't know, like, what's the amount of information a human brain can hold? Is it foolish to count that in computer terms? Probably. So last time I mostly died because I did a mistake regarding my placement with the laser. I was in a bad spot and I was getting cornered. So although it's important to, you know, create damage and whatnot, you definitely don't want to end up in a situation where you're all cornered up, you know? It maybe goes without saying, but so you wanna exchange room with this guy every time. Except this is weird, because I gotta move towards it, and then it goes like this, streaming, 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 waiting for a magical orb, gave him a magical blast, and it just repeats itself. History is an infinite loop, a literal loop. Is there a literal history loop theory somewhere that I can ascribe to? I think that would be a couple of rad guys to follow around. Oh geez, that was kinda close shave-esque. Like, there's no real, like, set mechanical patterns to this in the sense that it's not like... It's not regarding to his space, it's regarding to time, so there can be surprises a little bit and a bit of a tight squeeze with those laser-ons. And it's getting me a little uncomfortable in areas. But we're gonna try and make it. Oh! See? I just tried and made it. Third phase? Is there a third phase? The music's not stopping. Of course there's not a third phase. So what do you do now? Okay. 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 Is that all you do? Okay. I mean, if that's all you do, I think we can collaborate with this. No! Okay. So... but you got plenty of time to move around. Kind of. Like, define plenty of time, I guess. But... plenty-ish. Plenty-ish of time-esque. Okay, so that got shot by a laser, but that's okay. As long as I got plenty-ish of time-esque, I'm fine. Oh. Wonder what decides their position here. I don't know, it's kind of scary. Like, if I hang around here, where... Man, don't put your laser on my laser ball sphere. That's like super rude, butt face. Well, I don't know though, if like your face looks like this butt, you might have problems recognizing a butt. Or your butt might require some medical attention. I don't want to judge you or anything. I don't want to be all Johnny force you to see Obamacare even though you don't live in the United States, because I have an Eurocentric, whoa, point of life reference, but you know what they say, the scroom, and he goes, spoon. It's such a cliche, right? This is the pretty fun part of the fight because it's really easy. Although I hope there's not more of it, because on the long side of things, what's that? Okay, so I guess I want to go inside this big trumpet. Yeah. First half, halved. See, this guy has a midpoint. You know where it's at. Oh no, this was oxygen all along. Is this gonna blow up in my hands or something? Yes. How I know. Alright, what's going on here now? So we got laser stuff up there. Can I do anything about this? Okay, so we're streaming. As of now, nothing too concave or convex. Then he gives us a surprise look-sees, and I miss. What? I'm throwing straight up, but I'm missing him. So, did your hitboxes suddenly turn really rigid after being so generous for such a long amount of time? Because that kind of vexes me, but I suppose there ain't nothing much I can do about it. Now I know what's going on here. You just kinda idly settle along a new path. Then you pick up the thing ahead of time. And you go like, surprise! I don't know, yeah, I think it's... I guess I was missing him a little bit. You gotta give a bit of a jump. That was, a bit exaggerated, perhaps, emotion. But I don't mind if I die to him. Like, now I got a bit of an understanding what he does. Assuming there's no surprises, I am fairly confident in my success here. It'd be great to do it in one shot, but at the same time, no. I did a series of unfortunate mistakes here or there that can end up being fairly costly. If he is still multiple phased, I hope they're not too long. Is that too much to hope for? Hope not, because I don't think... As of now, no, he's just taking the hits. I'm walking the walk, and he's firing the fires. You know, it's this sort of like little fun game we have together. It's me and O2. We go back since high school. I've been breathing oxygen for as long as I can remember. It's something I don't think I'd be ever able to quit. No, I don't want to put no oxygen patch. Oh man, and ultimately I'm self-destructing myself. There's a lesson somewhere in this, probably. Alright, let's beat this poop. Sorry for all the scatological references, they're not really on purpose. Yeah, I said this in Meat Boy video that I just recorded on my Mario one. I'm currently acting with a significant amount enough and not sleep. So if any of my commentary or whatnot seems awkward or strange or strange, that's... yeah, it ain't a surprise. You do have to give it just a little tiny bit of a hop, just to be annoying, just to be annoying. Well, I prefer to see my friend Oxygen than another Sonic boss, except we only saw one that you fought basically this way, except you want moving platforms, making it a lot harder. No, like, seriously, Boss of World 2 was, like, super million times harder than this. It's kind of funny. I'm assuming there's gonna be stages, though. I mean, can't do much about it. I'd grip and I'd moan and I'd spay and I'd blame, but you can't escape your faith now, Cow. You're not the faith escaper. You stand on the hexagon, and you wait for time to pass through your fingers. Maybe through one ear and into the other. See, fate, it's not a tangible thing, so it's not like it would cause any brain damage. And besides, it's not if causing brain damage would do much to alter your progress in life there, Mario. So let's be honest, your job, it's being Princess Peach's goon, you know? Like, she got a job to do, she's all like, hey Mario, this guy here, this guy Bowser, he's been like, you know, he's been harassing me here, and I want you to maybe, you know, maybe hurt his family a little bit, maybe learn a little lesson, not to mess with the mushroom family, and Mario's all like, Mamma Mia! And I mean, what else is there to read from this, right? I think actually, the relationship between Peach and Mario counts a little bit as abusive, if you ask me. I don't think it's right for Nintendo to promote these kind of behaviors, because obviously they want Mario to be some kind of icon, you know, a stepfather, a stepladder to remember. You want to remember the stepladder? Well, he's not that good of a guy. He's kind of casual with ending of lives here. Oh no, he grew extra wings. Whoa, oh no, he's got laser cross things. What? Okay. Well, at least he's friendly enough to put out warning shots. Hey guys, this is a Super Mario Brothers X game that ends with... oh shoot. But why do you have to make them insta-kill? Pass, but like, this is... how I want to be... I was in a stuck position. Okay, like, the balls needs to be there way more often. Like, they're not that bad, I don't think. Why did that not count as a hit? Why did that... grow. I'm not sure. Just getting here. No, I'm not.
Why is the stupid fireball there? Of course I know, because stupid piece of garbage, I'm a stupid piece of garbage. Predict all your ass using this piece of garbage, boss.
No! You don't. Death? What? How many hits did he take? I'm kind of stuck here. Okay. Please tell me this is over, because that would make me happy. But of course, you're not here. Don't die! Alright. Oh, okay. So, an hour and 11 minutes, by the way. Main crime with this boss here, and it's really unfortunate, is that the first phase after the midpoint, like before the midpoint, it's good, no worries. The first phase after the midpoint is so boring. Nothing happens. I feel completely out of the action, and it's followed by a second phase that is the exact opposite. It's hyper dynamic. You're moving everywhere, and it's super. The problem is, I'm so afraid to die because the first part is so boring that it cancels out the fun I should be having of the second part. After this, a really weird kind of dysfunctional hitbox that changes between phases, and the fact that you have to use a projectile that's super awkward to throw in its angle and its distance. Like, I feel between the second last and the last phase, the author went, okay, is this harder? Yes. But then take into consideration, is this harder in a way that is fun? Which is really so unfortunate, because there's something, like, technically that boss is pretty cool, and I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't notice after a while, there's actually some neat music syncing going on. But it's, during the whole fight, all my brain could go is, oh my god, I want this to be over. Well, at least there wasn't a sixth phase. This is Raocow, playing some Mario Japan, True Story. Join me next time when we go through the rest of the rewards, which includes Door 21, which is, you know, spoiler, the level. See you guys.